Now to a disturbing scene in Sea Isle City where first responders worked to save a pod of dolphins after the group washed ashore.
Yeah, this was tough to see. There were 8 dolphins in total, and crews were not able to save any of the animals. Our Jen Carabeo joining us now with more on this loss, Jen. This was really, really hard, and they tried to save the dolphins.
They worked for hours in front of a lot of people on the beach. They want answers this morning. Now, the focus today turns to how and why this happened. Those 8 dolphins are being sent to a state lab to figure that all out. Take a look at this. This was the scene yesterday morning, Chopper 3 over 52nd Street and Pleasure Avenue in Sea Isle. Police on the ground there taped the area off as crews rushed to save those dolphins' lives. CBS News Philadelphia there as they spent hours pouring buckets of seawater on the stranded animals. Now, the Marine Mammal Unit said at that time 2 out of the 8 dolphins had died. The other 6 were examined by a vet, but it was eventually determined that their conditions were rapidly deteriorating. So the tough decision was made to euthanize them to prevent further suffering. Dozens of people were on the sand watching. Some of them had even seen those dolphins swimming in the ocean just before their stranding. They were shocked and saddened to see it all play out.
The whole family or the whole pod is here is just really shocking.
Get dolphins washed up on the beach, that's a tough thing to see.
The Marine Mammal Stranding Center wrote in a Facebook post here in part, quote, "We share in the public sorrow for these beautiful animals and hope that the necropsies will help us understand the reason for their stranding." Now, it's up to that state lab to perform the physical exams and inspect tissue samples to determine how these dolphins died. This type of work takes time, so the results could take several months. Jim and Janelle, as I mentioned, people want answers, especially not only because of these dolphins, but whales have been in the news as well, washing up, so a lot of questions here.
Very sad story. Thank you,
We'll
Jan.
see what happens. Thank you.